Junior Achievement is a nonprofit organization that teaches young people in kindergarten through high school the basic tenets of work readiness, entrepreneurism, and financial literacy. Our core purpose is to inspire and prepare young people to succeed in a global economy. The Acadiana Business Hall of Fame selects 3 laureates who are inducted into the Acadiana Business Hall of Fame. We also select a Business Person of the Year, a Rising Young Business Leader, Richard E. Baudouin Award recipient, which is kind of a friend of business, and we have added a Small Business of the Year and a Large Business of the Year. There is a selection process. We do have a committee that gets together. There are nominations from the community, and we look at, for the laureates, we look at visionary excellence, and for a lifetime achievement, we look for people who have helped to build the economic infrastructure of the Acadiana region.
I kind of was wanting to be in business because my father worked for an automotive distributor in Baton Rouge, and they had a branch in Lafayette, and finally he convinced them to let him buy that branch out. And so what happened was everything was working smooth. He was building up the volume on it, but then after 7 months he died of a heart attack at 48. He didn't get to see his dream fulfilled. Because he didn't get his shot, kind of made me more determined to get my shot, you know. So kind of, in a sense, owe a lot of that to my father too. When you're in business, you don't really think that you're successful, or you think you know you're successful, but there's so many other really good businessmen out there, and I wondered why, of all the business people, why would they select me, you know? I'm thinking because they honored me, I'm thinking, well, that was good for New Iberia to have someone representing New Iberia. And I was glad it was me, but there's a whole lot of others that it could have been them. And they were all deserved. We're in the inexpensive tool business. Most customers would recognize us from if you go into an auto parts store, a hardware store, a lumber yard, welding supply, plumbing supply. We call on about 32 different markets. But our product is a display of one-priced, inexpensive tools. When you go into the store, you will see a tool table with a bunch of different assorted tools and items that they can buy all for one price. Right now we have about, starting from $156 in my mama's garage, we've got about 20,000 stores we do business with, and we're nationwide and also worldwide. We sell in the Caribbean, we sell to Europe, we sell to AFES, Army Air Force Base Exchanges. We have our product in Saudi Arabia and bases all throughout the world. We've got a well-oiled business machine. We have a model that we use that I developed years ago, and I don't deviate from it. We have a certain way that we service, we sell, we ship, and the model doesn't change. No matter how big the customers are, how small the customers are, all of our customers are equal to us. But you know what's really the success of the business is, oh, well, I got it started and I have a principle and I have some rules and regulations, and we have a little formula that we go by, but really it's all the employees that we have. Like we have 120 sales force and, you know, about 80 people in distribution center. And without the employees, no matter what you have, if you don't have good employees, you don't have anything really. And you have to have good employees and good customers, and between the two you can, if you don't screw up too bad, you can have a pretty good little successful business, you know. You just have to be tenacious and stick to it. Don't give up on your principles. Develop a plan and stick with it, and don't let people distract you. You know, everything I did was like from the seat of the pants. You know, I had no role models to, business role models to look at. You know, I knew of other business people, but there was no formal thing that, well, that I was aware of. You know, I wish I was aware of it. I could have maybe got up to speed a little quicker.